Hey guys, gossiping reactions, Marie's take. I just want to ask all those Cubans in Miami, Florida, where are you guys that voted for this man? Where are you guys that was the champion for this man? Why everybody went back in their little shell? Why nobody speaking out against what's going on to your people? What happened? Are you guys still my brother's keeper? Are you guys gonna fight? Are you just going to allow all those Cubans to go back to Cuba? Why are you guys so quiet and calm and collective? I was watching this young man, and he said one of the group of immigrants he hates the most are the Cubans. Because the Cubans that came here in the 80s and the 90s, he said he remembers they will come to the shore there because it's only 90 miles away. It was easy for them to just take a little tire, tie it up with something, and before you know it, they're in Miami. So the police officers, the guard, they would try to spray water on them, try to make them fall in the water so they can be deported. But people were clapping for them. And when people go to the beach, they'll be there and looking out to see if anything going to happen, if any Cubans going to arrive, so they can fight the police, they can fight the guards to make sure the people go free. But those same Cubans are the ones that become radicalized in a sense to be the MAGAs, to be the Republicans. So when I heard Marco Rubio was going to be in Trump's administration, I'm like, okay, good for the Latinos. He's going to be looking out for them. Marco Rubio becoming MAGA. He ain't doing shit. I heard yesterday the I-220 is some type of program they had for the Cubans. Many people go to their appointments to see what immigration going to do. Instead of them coming back home, they were arrested to send back to Cuba. I mean, we're talking about Cuban. Those people looking out for each other. They got each other's back. They not like any other Latino groups. And I'm really surprised to see they are not doing anything to help the Cuban people. What? So they on their own after you tell their family members, their friends, your co-workers to vote for this man? I remember watching the town hall in Univision. I watched both, the one for Trump and the one for former VP Kamala Harris. And one, I believe he's Cuban, one Hispanic guy went viral because he asked Trump, what are you going to do differently? Because I am disappointed how you turned out to be in 2016. I was a Republican. Now I voted as a independent. And I'm not sure I'll be voting for you. It's like it did not affect Trump at all. His facial expression is like, oh, well, good luck to you, whatever. Anyhow, I wonder how this guy feels now. Because I'm sure somehow when he was in the booth, he voted for Trump. You understand what I'm saying? You know, sometimes people say shit just to go viral, just to be known, to be recognized. But those macho men, I don't think they had enough cojones, enough balls to vote for a black woman. So can you imagine if VP Kamala Harris were to be the elected one now? Things would have been going smooth. And nobody going to be losing their job because of DEI. And no federal workers going to be losing their jobs. Like, you guys voted for this, thinking that y'all going to be on top of the world. Was it because you guys thought when he was threatening mass deportation, that was going to only affect Haitian, Mexican, others, not you, because you feel like you're above the law when it comes to immigration? Another thing, I heard this man in Florida had a construction site where he had a lot of illegals working for him. And when those illegals found out that he voted for Trump, They all quit. Now he got to shut down his business. Now, one thing I don't understand. If you look at all the people that surrounded the now elected president, Giuliani, the mayor of New York, once he was, the pillow guy, Mike Randall, all those lawyers, anybody that are associated with this now elected president ended up being bankrupt, broke, and on the floor crawling like a snake. Now, Elon Musk, at one time, not too long ago, worth $450-something billion. In 60 days, the man only now worth half of that. It seems like it's a curse. Whenever you associate yourself with this man, you're going down, and you're going down bad. To all those Latino celebrities, and I'm going to say it again, Mark Anthony, Jennifer Lopez, A-Rod, oh my goodness, the list goes on and on. Fat Joe, I'm thinking about all of them. All those celebrities are not coming out, are not saying shit. Why are you guys so afraid of Trump? Nicky James now saying he regretted supporting the man. Like, damn. Y'all fucked up. Y'all really fucked up. And why you guys not coming out to support your people, man? One thing I realized, to all those influencers, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, you know what make you who you are right now? All those illegal immigrants that follow you, that give you a voice. Because when you're doing your videos, they supported you because you look like them, because you have something that connect them with you. So when you go vote for this man, when you support this man, now they are afraid or they been deported. Guess what? Your videos that used to go viral, your videos that used to be viewed by them are no longer going to be viewed by them. They're no longer here to support you. Shame on you guys. You guys voted for somebody who hates them, who did not like them or did not want to see them here in America. Those people help you becoming who you are. Stop working 9 to 5 because they supported you and you betrayed them by voting for somebody who doesn't want to see them here. Listen to this. A 10-year-old American citizen born here, deported with her parents along with 4 siblings because the parents was not legal. She had cancer, y'all. This is criminal behavior. That needs to stop. They said they were only going to deport criminals. Those people were not criminals. This is American-born kids. And how you going to say leave them with somebody, friends? You can't leave your kids behind and go home. I'll take my kids with me. I mean, mine growing now, but no, don't give me that option. This is my kids. This is my problem. This is my issue. For you to tell me to leave them with a neighbor, to leave them with somebody, you out of your mind. Enough is enough. You are destroying families. You are creating so much pain to these people, man. Where is your sympathy? Where's your heart? And then they are Christian. What kind of Christian are you? Looking at your brothers and your sisters because they have a different skin tone, you treat them like shit. Republicans/MAGA saying they are believers. They are Christian. What would you do to Jesus? Because Jesus did not have papers. And he traveled everywhere. You would pack his stuff up and tell him, Jesus, you can't come here, go somewhere else. Jesus will never agree with what's going on right now when it comes to immigration. You promised to only deport hardcore criminals. And then now what you turn out to say, if somebody come here illegally, they are criminals. So you're saying your great-great-grandparents that came here to seek a better life, a better future, to have your parents and to have you here, those people also were criminals? Because that's how everybody come here. The only people that are originally from here are the Indian. Not the Indian from India, but the Indian that the American fought with yellow fever and killed the majority of them. They were the owner of this place, not the white guy from Europe that now trying to throw everybody away. That's my country. They said with such an emphasis, my country. You are to go. Come home and say, well, you can go and take your kids with you. Kids that were born here in America. That is not right. That is not fair. Enough is enough, y'all. Enough with the madness. That's not fair. That's not right. And you guys need to get this shit together and stop destroying this great country. Subscribe. Thank you for watching. And to all the Cubans, to all the superstars, though, to all those celebrities that are Latinos, I can't remember all their name right now, but come on, stand up for your people. Wake up and smell the coffee. This man was not for you, never for you, will never be for you. You will never be as close to be white that you so desperately want to be. You're not white, Cubans. You are not white. You will never be white. I don't know why in your fucking head you think you white. You have to vote for a white guy who doesn't give a fuck about you. Now, your people are suffering. Enough is enough. Stand up. United. Union. Faire la force. And stand together with your people. Because Marco Rubio ain't going to do it. Malia Salazar not going to do it. All these idiots here in Miami, Florida that thought that Trump was going to only deport a few people, not the Cuban. They're after everybody, y'all. After everybody. Y'all got what y'all wanted. You F around, you found out. And at the end of the day, when those Cubans making fun of Mexican, calling them Indios, calling them the Chaparrito, Chaparrita, at the end of the day, you are Latinos, man. There is no favoritisms when it comes to Trump administration. I'm going to deport Mexican and I'm going to leave you because you're Cuban, you look white, you this, that. No, they deport all y'all suckers. Enough with that shit. Fight for your people. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.